My name is Vicky Radel. I live out on the prairie in western Minnesota. I've always loved art. I'm inspired by the landscape I'm surrounded with. It's like the big horizons, the color in the evening, that yellow light that hits in the east. You can almost always find some horizon line in my painting, even if it's an abstract painting. Just that expansiveness that really feeds me in so many ways and shows up in my artwork. I ended up falling in love with encaustic painting. And most people don't know what encaustic painting is. And it's actually a very ancient style of painting where it's beeswax mixed with resin, and then it's pigmented. When I paint, the wax is liquid. When I get it down on the board, it tends to be firm, and then I use fire or heat to fuse the many layers that are in encaustic painting. I love unexpected things that happen with it because you're never totally in control. So how colors will mix or how something will bubble up from underneath and show up. One of the things I really love about encaustic painting is how you can combine other elements in it. So you can do collage-like things by embedding pieces of paper between the wax. You can use photographs to do that, and I've used a lot of my own photographs. I'm working also with cold wax, which is a whole different process than with the heated wax of encaustic, but still yields these beautiful textures and colors and layers. Where encaustic didn't work is when I started in my raw wood series and the raw wood work that I do, because one of the things I loved about raw wood was its own texture and the lines in the wood. I couldn't use encaustic because it would cover all of that up. I had to expand my mediums that I use. I started using dyes and some watercolors, some inks, in order to really let the beauty of the woods shine through. My work is on display at Art of the Lakes Gallery in Battle Lake. You'll also find it in occasional shows like PRCA and Morris, Prairie Arts. I've had pieces in Lake Region Art Council's gallery. If you want more information and want to see more pieces of my art, please visit my website and check me out on Instagram.